Stories of law enforcement misconduct are becoming more familiar to everyday Americans. High-profile shootings of unarmed black men have animated public protests and fueled groups such as Black Lives Matter. As the public debates what to do about the problem and how to stop it, the Supreme Court considers what to do once the misconduct has already happened. In 3 cases this term, the High Court will consider how victims of law enforcement misconduct can sue their wrongdoers, and more fundamentally, if they even can. Of course, law enforcement misconduct can take many forms, including wrongful detention. Take the case of Purna Raj Bajracharya, who is one of more than 750 men that were imprisoned in the wake of the 9/11 terrorist attacks, even though they weren't suspected of having any specific ties to terrorism. Bajracharya was picked up after a tip that an Arab man was suspiciously videotaping buildings in New York City. Bajracharya, who is actually a Nepalese Buddhist, says he was videotaping the city to send back pictures to his wife and children. After spending nearly 3 months in a maximum security solitary confinement unit, Bajracharya wants to sue high-ranking federal officials, whom he says set up a system that detained men simply because they were, or appeared to be, Arab or Muslim. This term, the Supreme Court will consider whether he can even sue those officials or whether they are protected from such suits. Bajracharya's supporters say allowing victims to sue federal officials would not only provide compensation, but it would also serve as a strong deterrent to federal misconduct in the future. Those supporting the officials, however, say policy affecting national security should be left up to the other branches of government, not the unelected judiciary. The court will balance similar concerns in cases involving foreign nationals and the U.S. Border Patrol, and state police officers and victims of police misconduct. Decisions in these cases, which could have far-reaching but hard-to-capture effects, are expected by June. Until then, you can follow along with the latest Supreme Court news at bna.com.